Hi, my name is Nola Trimble. My business name is Fitness on Fire. I'm here in Chicago at the Trainer's Gym, and I'm an IFBB physique professional. Today I brought along one of my clients. Her name's Christine Calesi. She's going to be doing her first women's physique competition on May 11th here in Chicago. And today I'm going to run her through a hamstring workout. It's a giant set workout, which is 10 exercises in a row. We're going to do 10 reps of each exercise. So it's pretty fast-paced, back-to-back, and I'll explain each thing as we go along. So I have her starting here on the leg press. We're going to start with her feet really wide, and she's about in the middle of the plate here. And then once she presses off, she's going to come as low as she can to target most of the hamstrings and glutes. So her feet are out wide, toes pointed out, and she's pushing mainly through her heels. Getting as low as she can at the bottom, pushing through her heels to activate more of the hamstrings and glutes. And she'll do this for 10 reps. Next, I'm going to have Christine do a cardiovascular move. This is called the frog hops. She's going to get really low with her feet wide. She's going to bring her glutes down towards the floor and then just hop forward. She's going to do this all the way down, probably 10 or 12 reps, and then she'll come back down the hallway here. This is just to keep her heart rate up while she's in between the exercises of the giant set. Okay, and next is going to be bent knee deadlift with a swing. So what I'm going to have her do is her knees are bent a little bit, and she's going to go down into a deadlift, and then she's going to swing out at the bottom. This incorporates a little bit more of the glute tie hamstring. Okay, so she's keeping a little bit of bend. When she comes up, she's emphasizing the glute squeeze so that she can really tighten the glutes. So down at the bottom, she swings out and up and squeezes the glutes. She's going to do this about 10 times. Okay, so next we're doing alternating lunges. She's going to stay in place. What she's going to do is just lunge forward with her right leg into a 90-degree. Her back leg is the knee is going to be just above the floor. Then she's going to push off right to the starting point and go again with the left side. So that's going to be 1 rep. We're doing 10, so she'll do each one 10 times. And this is working the quadricep, hamstring, glutes, everything. And she just keeps a good pace. And what I want to make sure is that she doesn't, when she lunges forward, I don't want her knee going in front of her toes. So as you see, when she lunges, her knee is right over her heel. So it's proper form. Okay, we're here at the 5th exercise of the giant set. We're here on the leg press, and I've found a little bit different way to use this. With all my time in the gym, I kind of just come up with things sometimes. So this one is probably not something you'll see in a book. I'm pretty sure you won't. But what we're going to do is have Christine put her feet out wide, and she can put them really high or she can put them a little lower. Since she is a little bit shorter, she's probably going to want them a little bit lower. But what I'm going to have her do is put her feet so that the toes are off of the pad, and then she's going to lift her hips as high as she possibly can, and she's going to push up. And then she's going to bring her glutes down to the pad there. And as she's pushing up towards me, she's squeezing her glutes and hamstrings. So this is a great way, different way actually, to work the hamstrings and glutes. Okay, she's going to do 10 reps of that. And then we're going to go into a single leg glute press. So now we're on the 6th exercise, and she's going to do a single leg glute press. So what I have her do is the one leg that she's not using is actually off the machine itself, and then she's got about half of her foot on the plate here. Her toes are pointed about 45 degrees off, and then she's going to actually turn her torso to the left. So she's working her right leg, she's turning her whole torso, and now she's just going to push off of her right foot, pressing mostly through the heel, and she goes all the way down as low as she can, and then pushes through using her glute muscle only. So it's a really good isolator for the glutes. And again, she's going to do 10 reps on each side. Okay? Good. Each time, since she is a little bit more advanced, I would have her increase the weight a little bit. For somebody that's just beginning, I'd probably keep them at a lower weight so that they can actually feel the exercise and do the proper form. Okay, we're here on the 7th exercise of our giant set. I have Christine here on the hip machine, which is normally used for hip abduction or adduction, but today I'm going to have her use it a little bit differently, and she's doing a hamstring like kickback. So I have her, she's going to keep her legs straight, no bend in her knee, and I have the weight set up for her already. The pad is right behind her knee, and now she's going to kick back, and not too far, but she's just squeezing her hamstring and glute right here. So then she's going to come back, so she gets a little bit of stretch this way, and then go back again. Good. Each time when she kicks back, she's squeezing her glutes. Okay, so she's going to do 10 reps on this side, then we're going to switch the arm, and she'll do 10 reps on her left side. Okay, good. Okay, next we have the 8th exercise of the giant set. This is going to be the single leg curl. I have her set up here. What she's going to do is just one leg at a time, and the pad is right behind her heel, a little bit above her heel. What she's going to do is grab onto the handles, and she's going to curl her right leg back, bringing the pad all the way to her glutes, and really isolating the hamstring here. Okay, she's going to go down very slowly so that she works the muscle also on the negative. And each time she's bringing this pad up to her glute, and at the top I want her squeezing for approximately 2 seconds. She's going to do 10 reps on her right, and then another 10 reps on her left. There you go, good. Okay, the next exercise I have Christine doing is the step up. This one's a little bit more advanced than what I'm showing. For someone that's just started, I would probably not use a weight or a knee, which I'm going to have Christine do. So since she is a little bit more advanced, she has 30 pounds on the back of her neck. What I'm going to have her do is this leg is, her left leg is going to stay up on the platform, and she's going to step up, bring a knee all the way up here, and then this leg will go back to the floor, and then she's just going to repeat that 10 times. So, and like I said before, somebody that's just starting out, we're just doing their own body weight to begin with. And then I would advance them to the knee, and then eventually the weight on the back of their neck, but got to start slow. So she's going to do 10 reps on this side, and then 10 reps on the other leg. Okay, the last exercise I have of this giant set for Christine is another form of the deadlift. She's going to have bent knees here on this cable machine, a little bit of bend in her knees. She's got the handles in her hands, each hand. What she's going to do is go into a deadlift. She's pushing her glutes back towards the machine, and then her back's nice and flat, a little bit of arch in her lower back. As she comes up from the move, she's pushing her hips forward, squeezing her glutes each time. So she's going to do 10 reps of this. When she's down at the bottom, she feels a stretch in her hamstring, and as she's coming up, she's really squeezing the glutes nice and tight. Then after she's done with 10, I'm going to have her turn around and right away go into another lunge. Okay. So she's going to have her front foot up on the platform here, her back foot on the floor, and what she's doing is just really a split squat. So she's got the weights in her hands, and she's just going down and up, back straight, chest out, and 10 on each side here as well. Okay? Again, my name is Nola Trimble. We just finished a 10-set giant set workout here, hamstrings, at the trainer's gym. For more information, you can visit my website at www.nolajtrimble.com. I have before and after photos of all my clients there, and hope to see you at the trainer's gym.